What's up, Cancer? What y'all doing today? Me, early in the morning, kids gotta go back to school, so I'm just up, waiting on that time. I'm so glad school has started back. But how y'all doing? I'm here to do I always forget what the name of the video is called. How you feel versus how your partner feels. And it's the remix to my how does he or she feel about you. But it's a perspective on both sides individually. So, this is what we're going to be doing in this video, Cancer. I'm going to look at how your partner is feeling. Then we're going to look at how you feeling and see if it resonates. So, y'all, I woke up this morning and someone is ferociously trying to hack my iCloud account. And I know why, but I got a trick for their ass come Wednesday. So I hope that they enjoy trying to figure out what they trying to figure out, because they won't be able to figure out anything come Wednesday. I'm so tired of this crap. Then I got people manipulate me, telling me I gotta let go of my channel. Y'all subscribe to my channel, share it with y'all friends. Let's get these numbers back up the way they was before I had any of these troubles on YouTube. But enough of my rant. Let me get these cards out on this table for y'all. Gosh, Cancer, why such a bad read? My gosh. And it's like everybody is like pissed. What the hell? Okay, so the overall energy is the Sun card in reverse. Lord have mercy. So you could be dealing with the Leo. The signs I see on the table already is you, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, or Aries. This is what's going on. Let me tell you the story. So Cancer, the person you're dealing with, probably like, nope, no new beginnings. I ain't got time for that. We not getting back together. They even thinking in their head, oh, this situation is not going to bring me no type of promise, no type of pentacle. With the Ace of Pentacles being in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse, starting off the reading, it's like no way in hell that this situation is going to work. That's what the person you dealing with is thinking. They looking at the situation like, maybe Cancer, but it betray them. It's like air-like energy. It's like, I'm just tired of people stabbing me in my back. I'm tired of people thinking they're going to do to me whatever they want to. The person could be sitting just really staring like, well, I had maybe an out-of-body experience. Like, I have watched myself, get messed over so many times. We not doing this. Now, the person that you're dealing with sees, or maybe they look to see, this is how they feeling about you. And they just like, well, Cancer just wants to juggle, and they want to, either juggle their finances or juggle other people. And so they can see that, you may not be in the best financial, stance right now. They may feel that you are not the Empress, of course. You may be the Empress or may have been the Empress at one time, but right now it's like you're drowning a little bit. You're trying to keep your head above water. You're trying to do certain things, Cancer, and this person is just looking at you like, no, we're not going that route. We're not doing that. But I feel like they are still willing to be friends. You know what I'm saying? They're still willing to be friends with you. Or maybe they still want to be your friend. It's something like that. So, let's get to talking about these cards and why this person is feeling this way. Because with the Ace of Wands in reverse, that's like they don't even want to have any type of sexual relationship with you. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, they do not want to share nothing practically with you. And it's just because I feel like maybe they feeling very defeated in this situation. Like someone has betrayed the other person. And really this could be a situation where Cancer is the one that has been betrayed. And the person you dealing with is kind of watching you suffer, watching you go through the things that you're going through. Meanwhile, while they juggle, with whoever they want to juggle, because they look at you and they don't feel like you financially stable enough to be the Empress to their Emperor, and they like, well, we could just be friends, but ain't nothing else going on. So that's how they could be looking at the situation. If Cancer, if you yourself is not feeling like someone has betrayed you. So let's see what's going on. Now, I think it's some karma that's going on, because when you had the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune, it's like somebody is getting some type of karma for something that they have done in the past, you know? So this person can look at you and feel like, I'm not finna step nowhere foot near Cancer, because they, you know, getting their karma back for the stuff they done did to people or did to someone in the past, and I don't want to be a part of that. This is also where they could be seeing that you may be keeping your distance from the situation, because you just like, I'm not finna touch you, because you got a lot of things going on, and I don't want that to ruin what I got going on, you know? And then inside their head, it's like they have passion for you, or there could be a child involved, you know, that keeps you guys together, but they know that on a practical level, they're not coming back together with you in any type of way. Now, with this betrayal, I just feel like they see you emotionally moving on, or them themselves is emotionally moving on from this situation. You know, they're like, well, how many times can I stab my own self in the back? Or they're just looking and, you know, looking like, well, Cancer ain't trying to deal with this. Cancer ain't finna keep going through the same thing over and over, which is a smart thing to do, you know. They see you either juggling your finances, or they see that you see that this is how they're going on. All the, you know, inner conflict you may be having with yourself about this situation, or inner conflict that they're having. It's just like, you know, all the competition, all of that stuff, they really not trying to be a part of that. And they just like, you know, well, why, how come, you know, this, either you're looking at them like, how come this is going on? Why do they feel like they need to juggle, have me in all this inner conflict, have all this, you know, stuff going on? I feel like they could be spying on you, watching you from a distance, trying to figure out what's going on, maybe because they may be in some type of financial situation right now, and they is looking for help. Basically, you probably ran into somebody that was looking for help, not love, and they just wanted to use you for something that you had. And once they used you, they left you. But it's like they trying to be friendly still at the end of the day, and they trying to get your attention. You know, they want your attention. This also could be somebody that you deal with that gets a lot of attention in the world. So be just careful about it, because somebody is definitely getting some karma for something that they have done in the past. And it's just like, you know, the person looking at you and it's like, I'm not really finna deal with that. You know, it could be children involved in the situation, and it also could be a situation where this person does have passion, but they not trying to get involved in whatever you got going on, Cancer. Now, if this is the other way around, they see that you don't want to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it just looks like a situation where somebody had a whole lot of inner conflict in the situation, because there was a lot of juggling, you know, either finances or people. And it's just like someone is not feeling their best, someone not feeling like they enough. You know, they could be spying, trying to figure out why is somebody, you know, why the other person is not trying to be with them. But really, they want to be your friend, and they've been trying to get your attention. And that's what I really feel like. They've been trying to get your attention. So let's look and see what, because to me, it looked like Cancer has been the one that has been betrayed upon. You looking at this person like you sneaky person, you know, Seven of Swords. Or maybe, you know, you, Cancer, are the one that's being sneaky. You trying to get away with something in some type of way. I feel like it's more of an air energy, though, that's being sneaky, trying to get away with something in some type of way. And you looking like, well, I see the manipulation. I see what the person is trying to do. And so, therefore, I'm not going to communicate with this person. It's like I feel like you want to call them out on their bull, but it's just like you hesitant to do it. You're not really saying anything about it. You're not really doing anything. You're just kind of watching, because I feel like right now you're trying to collect your energy up. You're trying to collect your information, because you know that there's snakes around you. And you just trying to get your wisdom sage on in your self, so that you ain't got to deal with this. I feel like eventually, since this is your card, Cancer, you're going to move forward anyways. You're not going to be bothered with this situation. You probably won't even say nothing to the person, because you see that the person is being sneaky, that you cannot have a stable home with them. You cannot build anything stable with them. Something may be getting ready to fall down around your home. Pay attention, Cancer. That's just all I'm trying to say. Pay attention, because a lot of Cancers could be going through home losses or something like that, and there is definitely a sneaky person around you. And so make sure you keeping all your ducks in a row, and that you saving your money, and you ain't pushing money out there that you ain't got to spend, because somebody could try to leave you out in the cold in some way, or they're doing it right now. I just feel like you know that there's some type of manipulative energy with the Magician card being in reverse. And the justice card in reverse. Somebody is being unfair, manipulative. You know, they trying to get away with some crap. They stealing, they lying, they causing the home to be, you know, really unstable right now, and you can see it. There's Libra here, so you could be dealing with a Libra. I just feel like you have cut communication off from this person. You know, they may be still trying to come in and be like, oh, let's talk, let's do this, let's do that, but you, it's like a part of you want to, but then you looking at the situation and you like, because it's just like, you know that this cycle needs to end with this person, but somebody is really holding on for dear life. Somebody does not want to let go of the situation, whether it's you or the other person. I just feel like right now you're trying to gain your sage wisdom. You're trying to, you know, collect your coin and save up your money. You could be thinking about a Capricorn, Taurus, a Virgo individual that you trying to offer something to. Or maybe you is, you know, you just got a job and you just really sitting back, chilling until you get your finances in order. Overall, I feel like you is really in hermit mode this month. Because you could be dealing with a Virgo individual too. So it's just like you really, really in hermit mode right now, and you really just getting all your sage wisdom because you see all the manipulation around you. You see the lies, you see the cheating, but it's like I don't think you're really saying nothing about it. You know, somebody could be watching you, wanting to get attention from you, trying to get your attention, but you just like, whatever. I don't got time for this, you know, because I see who you are. I see that you're a snake, you're a lie. You ain't got my best interest at heart. So you sticking back from the situation. Period. That's what you're doing. So it's like some card in reverse. There may be a, you know, a lack of clarity right now. You might not have all the information that you want, but by you going into your sage wisdom and going and getting the enlightenment that you need, it's gonna come out quicker than ever. So you ain't gotta worry about it. If somebody think that they gonna get a fast one on you, let them think again. Please let them think again, okay? So if this resonated, y'all, like, share, subscribe. I got one more to do, which is Taurus, and I will be done with this for now. I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair. Put me some more braids in my hair. So y'all be good. I will talk to you guys maybe next week. I might do something for this eclipse that's gonna come about on the 11th of August. And I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.